I'm so excited about this. I have a layover in Bangkok on the way back home to the US, and it's 9 hours. So I just got on the train, and you're going to be spending 1 day in Bangkok with me. First of all, we're going to go to the Mandarin Oriental Hotel by the Chao Phraya River, and we're going to have breakfast. It's 9:30 in the morning, and after that, we're going to go to the Grand Palace, and after that, we're going to go to Jim Thompson, which is like the super silk shop. You got to see this temple here. And whatever else we can fit in, we're going to try and fit in. But this is just going to be a great day. I'm so excited. Thanks for coming along. Okay, so we've arrived at the end of the line here. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm supposed to get on the BTS to go down to the Oriental Hotel. So that's what we're going to try and find. So this trip took about 20 minutes from the airport. And it costs 45 baht, which is about $1.50. And so you can't really complain about that. But now I think it's when it gets interesting, because I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to go. However, let's just see what happens. I'm supposed to go on the BTS. I see a train over there that looks like something like that. So let's try and figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask somebody. Okay, a very nice man helped me, and he told me to get on the green line, after which I had to get on the Selam Road line. So now it's getting a little heavy on the let's get on some different trains. I might just grab a cab. But I mean, so helpful. Looked it up on his phone, and that's the thing about Thailand, just fantastic people. So right now, I feel I should just go down and hail a cab. And how do we do that? We do that by going over to this exit. Quite cool, because I have no idea where in Bangkok I am. It's just a typical kind of me move. There's something called the Eastern Grand Hotel here. I can get into that hotel, or find a hotel at least. Go and tell them where I'm going. There's a cab down there. Let's go get that cab now. See if this guy's up to the task. Are you available? Oriental? Mandarin Oriental? Huh? How much? 200. 100. 100. Okay. 150. 150. Okay, fine. Okay, so we found a cab, and it's going to be a 200 baht drive down to the Mandarin Oriental. The funny thing about this Mandarin Oriental is that the first time I went there was with my mom, and it's only 61 years ago. I was 6 at the time. And I've been there obviously many times. Our kids have been there. But it'll be great. Hopefully breakfast is still on. It's gotten a little later in the day. We'll see what happens. And that wasn't actually too bad. It didn't take too long. We're almost here at this point. So it's good to be back. Let's see here. We should be able to go straight in. And time now is just after 10. Yeah, let's drive. Let me get in and I'll get there. Yeah, this place just never ceases to amaze me. Never changes also. It's always just a fantastic, beautiful place. Great reception area, elevators, and now down to the restaurant in the hopes that they still have breakfast available. This is a cigar bar. And a bamboo bar. And now to the veranda. And I hope they still have breakfast. And here we are. We made it to breakfast at the venerable Oriental Hotel by the banks of the Chao Phraya River. It's just 60 years of, or 61 years of knowing this place and just having been here so many times with the kids, obviously with Jean Marie. And I mean, I don't feel it gets much better than this. It's that feeling of Bangkok and this incredible hotel. The hotel, which other, I think, hotels in the world really gets compared against. Yeah, we're gonna try and get on one of these here later. It's gonna be a great breakfast. So we're now on our way down to the Grand Palace. I had a bit of a conversation with one of the taxi drivers. because they tend to want to just give you a price and have you pay that price. And I just insisted that they use the meter in the taxi, which is something that you can ask for. Took a little while to find a taxi who would use the meter, and I had to get some nice help from the doorman at the Oriental who fully got it. So if you ever get in this situation, go to a hotel and have the doorman negotiate with the taxi driver on your behalf. But here we are, plenty of traffic, as always. So tuk-tuk. And now we're entering Chinatown. It's really the old part of Bangkok here. This is Canton House. You look down some of these alleys. There's certainly no mistaking where we are right now. And it's not Western Europe or Brooklyn for that matter. But it's so exciting to be back in Bangkok. It's a city that I've always loved to be in. So we're beginning to get quite close. This here is Wat Po, which is where they have the big reclining Buddha. If we have time, we're going to try and get over here, but I'm not so sure that that's the case. So it is a near guarantee that when we get out of the cab here, we're going to get met by somebody who has a great idea about what we should be doing or what I should be doing, and who is willing to show me the ropes for a modest fee, or even just because she's extremely friendly. Most likely this is going to be somebody who is studying Asian arts in college, purportedly, and who knows all sorts of stuff that they're willing to share about all of this. So, hang tight. I can't wait for the scan to start.
You're walking.
Walk that way, right? Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
This way exit, where you go?
Oh, thank you.
Police buy ticket.
Huh?
Ticket over there.
Thank you.
Exit.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get inside.
Thank you. Here we are, finally inside. So the cost of getting in is 500 baht, which is like 15 bucks. And it's going to be worth it. Enjoy. Just incredible. You're immediately floored. By these amazing paintings. Just incredible stuff. I mean, the gold leaf. You know, just incredible. And it carries on all the way around. I will stop that part here, but it's actually a great day for this. It's not, the sun is not baking down. I believe this up here is the temple that contains the Emerald Buddha. I could be wrong, of course. interesting little piece of information about this palm tree here. In Africa, they call them traveler's palms. And the reason for that is that water would gather at the bottom of each branch where it connects to the tree. As you can see, it would be easy for water to run down. And so if you're traveling long distances, this could contain water for you to drink. This is the iconic pagoda here. And here at the end, inside, you catch a glimpse of the Emerald Buddha, perhaps. I feel that these statues all here are all new.
可以把帽子拿上。
我快速走，快速就好了。
大皇宫和御所之夜，就是决定皇朝第一世皇间的，再邀请大恩一见。
So as with all places of worship here in Thailand, we take off our shoes. off our hats. And here we are, the entrance of the Emerald Buddha. So our kids sat on these very steps. Maybe about 20 years ago. I'm hoping that this camera will be able to pick this up too here. I feel that it's just a complete privilege to be able to sit on these very same steps all these years later and take this video. How things have changed in all of those years. The kids are now 25 and 26, and they were 4 and 5 or something like that when they sat here the last time together. Go ahead. So there was a painting made that Jean Marie made. I don't even know what to say. You can't I have no words, honestly. It's just beautiful. So this is obviously the location for the giant pagoda and for the Emerald Buddha, and we're now going to be heading over towards the actual Grand Palace. These pagodas generally will contain relics of deities and monks. I mean, look at all the gold here. It's just incredible. You can't have it both ways, right? So the weather's great in the sense that we're not getting baked, although sweat is pouring. But so beautiful. Okay, that's the exit now to the Grand Palace. Amazing. So this is the actual Grand Palace, meaning the Royal Palace. It's not occupied all the time, but it is occupied some of the time. And especially on certain state occasions for the country. So weirdly, I remember as a 6 or 7-year-old kid having my fortune told by a monk somewhere around here. And it was a roll of paper that I had to pick off a tree at the time. And it was all written in Thai. It was just myself and my mom. And the fortune was that I had a choice in life about what type of life I would want to have. If I applied myself, I would be very successful. And if I didn't, I would have a very tough life. So at the ripe old age of 67, what kind of life have I had so far? Well, I can tell you I've never been lazy. And the fact that I'm able to do these things, come here, see these things, have the family that I have. And I think economically we've done pretty well as well. It tells me that I must have done one or two things right, or else. I think fate has smiled on me so far. We're about to exit this complex here, and as it is, we're probably running out of time a little bit in terms of all the things I wanted to do, but that's cool. I can live with that. I'm gonna have to resettle our plan a little bit. I would have liked to go to Wat Po or Wataroon. I don't think we'll have the time. It's about 1:30 now, so we'll probably have to. I think we'll just go to Jim Thompson next, and if there's extra time, we'll see what we'll do with that. And I think this is truly the classic picture of this whole area. We're looking at the Golden Pagoda across the lawn, and that would be the area where the Emerald Buddha is located. I just think that this is such an amazing place. I don't know if you would agree with me, but to me this is like really tells us everything that we need to know about this whole area. Beautiful. So we're at Jim Thompson in the sections that's devoted to interior design, and look what's happening. This gentleman here is cutting our stuff for our 2 swan chairs at home. It is just a great store. Look at this. As seen on White Lotus. Apparently this, I don't know, I didn't get it, but this is the kind of stuff. So I just bought, and I hope Jimmery's not gonna kill me, but I just bought the stuff that we're gonna use for our swan chairs at home. I think it's gonna look fabulous. Look around. Is this place just amazing or what? Simply gorgeous. So I'm glad I was able to stop here in Bangkok. I mean, they just have the most amazing stuff, honestly. Thanks again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it. I hope you can come back again sometime and join us on our adventures as we slow travel the world. If you'd be kind enough to like, subscribe, and maybe share this video with some of your friends, we'd appreciate it. It would help the channel. Thanks again. See you soon.